Big boy is trying to learn how to eat with a fork in his bowl instead of just off the table. We're making a little bit of a mess, but it's all good. Part of his learning process. Isn't that right, man? Well, MA is not feeling well today, so just me and Garrison hanging out. I ran and snuck like 20 minutes in the gym this morning, and then came back to get Garrison. Been doing a few errands around the house, just minor stuff, changing the air filters and doing some finance stuff, but paying bills. Bills.
Happy New Year's, guys. It is New Year's Day, and I'm still in the bed because I'm sick. My baby brought the humidifier in here. The boys are downstairs playing and doing daddy-son time, and I've been asleep off and on throughout the day. I just feel extremely drained. I'm still congested, and like now my skin on my face, it feels like a reptile. Like I feel like an alligator or a crocodile. It's so scaly. I feel extremely dry. But I'm about to get up. I'm going to go ahead and make these shoes so I can ship them off tomorrow. And spend the rest of the day with my family. It's the first of the year. I got so much to write down and goals. I really need to map out my next couple of months for all of my channels. And, well, not my vlog channel. That one's pretty easy. It's just living. But I really want to get back active on my mommy channel. And I want to stay consistent on my beauty channel. And, yeah. So, I'm going to get up. Travel is always kind of hard on me. We've done a lot in the last 7 days. We've been so many places, you know, traveling from here to St. Louis to Arkansas, back to St. Louis, back to Tennessee. And it's just like, oh, Father God. So my body just has to catch up. You know, I was working and filming and just doing so much while we were there. And it just doesn't seem like I really get a vacation, you know. So it's been nice to kind of rest and hide away and just stay in this cool, not so dark, but kind of dim room and just have some me time and catch up on sleep. And it's just been nice. So I'm going to get up. I started my new year off well rested. And now it's back on the grind. Is that your giraffe? Did you miss him? Aww. Okay, guys, so we have gotten to the bottom of his eczema. We are now cutting his whole milk. We switched brands. We're getting an organic, but it's not. What were we getting before?
Cruise dairy.
Well, not the brand, but it was like local. Not much done to the milk. It was basically like raw milk. It was pasteurized, but
this is local grass-fed.
Yeah, so now we're doing just a grass-fed brand. So it's just sold in all stores. Yeah, it's an organic brand. And now we're cutting it with liquid goat's milk, Myersburg. Now, when he was a baby, I made his goat milk. And a lot of you guys know that I made his formula from powdered goat milk from Mount Capria. Mount Capria. Did he fall over on you? That's a big baby if he's falling over on you. Yeah. He fell over on you. So now we're cutting his milk half and half, and we're slowly but surely going to get him over on goat's milk again. But we noticed with this new organic cow's milk, his eczema had lightened up. So he doesn't drink a ton of milk anymore anyway, but he drinks it about 3 times a day if I don't nurse. And I still nurse in the morning, but I'm really trying to get away from it because we want to have another baby eventually, and we haven't gotten pregnant with me nursing. I know some women can get pregnant. I haven't, so we're thinking that that could be blocking it, which is common. It does happen. But it does not mean that that's a contraceptive, ladies. You can still get pregnant while you're nursing. I just haven't. So we're trying to slowly but surely get him away from nursing. It's hard because he's teething. He got his first set of molars in on the top, which is why he broke the fever in St. Louis. So it's crazy to feel in his mouth and feel those big old molars up there. It's so crazy. So he's been on his teething stuff, and his spirits have been good as long as we stay proactive with his treatment. So just trying to get him through that. And I guess that's why a lot of people really stress trying to nurse up until 2.5, 3, because by then all of their teeth should be in. And our breast milk gives them a sense of calm, and it just has some pain relief things in it. I don't know all the terminology, but it's really good for teething babies. You know, after that first year, it still serves a great purpose for your child. What?
Trying to figure out on my abdominal.
So, yeah, that's an update on Garrison. So he's doing a lot better. We're getting everything under control. And when I say he had eczema, he had like a rough patch on his elbow. He had a really big rough patch like on his calf. What is that? His shin. On one leg. And then he had a little bit behind his knee. And it's nothing like, oh my God, you know, he could wear shorts and people wouldn't be like, oh, what is that? You know, it wasn't as detectable as you can feel it as much as like versus seeing it. You couldn't really see it as much. Now it's starting to smooth completely out. The color's starting to come back into that skin. So I think we're finding the right mixture for him. Goat's milk is strong. I can't taste it right now. The hub says it's strong, like goat's cheese. I can't taste much or smell much right now, but he seems to be drinking it. He's not drinking as much as he normally would drink if it was cow's milk, but slowly but surely we're trying to work him in and over to the goat's milk. It's an acquired taste. What are you doing, big boy? Huh? Get off that diaper bin. Uh-oh. How are you feeling, honey?
I'm alright. I'm tired, but I'm good.
You should be able to go to work tomorrow. I'm feeling better.
Good. We'll see how you do the night.
Okay. You gonna give your daddy a kiss? Oh.
Thanks, man. Hello. Hello.
His kisses are wet these days. Hello?
May I speak to Garrison, please? Hello. Yes. Garrison. Say, son. B-I-N-G-O.
Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh.
That kiss? Thanks, man. Tell mommy you went outside with nothing on but a diaper.
He probably loved
on
it.
The deck. He got out there and he was like, oh. I was like, get in here, little boy.
Did he open the door and go out?
No, I opened the door. I was trying to sweep something out. But he went on ahead and walked out the door.
It's winter time, baby. You gotta put on a coat and some shoes. He's such a country baby. We have such a country baby. He loves to be like in his diaper, if not naked. He don't want to wear it. Well, he'll wear his shoes, but he's okay with nothing on. You know, just letting his hair run wild and free. He just likes to live a very simple life. And I'm learning from him. Is it fun? TUVWXYNZ. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? What about Twinkle Twinkle?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Above the sky so bright, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Sing it, man. Yeah.
No hitting.
Do you want to go in timeout? Do you?
Said no, ma'am.
Then don't hit. I love you too.
Eating like a big boy. So he just got done eating some snap peas and carrots, and now he's eating his fish sticks and fries. So we try to make sure he gets healthy ingredients, but every once in a while, give him a kind of a traditional kid meal. So we not ultra super duper hardcore. Want him to enjoy his childhood. He's just discovering ketchup, which is kind of cool.
Daddy installing Garrison's new car seat.
So that first step is
We're still rear facing him. I'll probably rear face him until he's like 3. So y'all just gonna have to say what y'all have to say. But that's just what my heart feels would be the safest for him. So his old car seat was all black. And so we put it into his dad's car because his interior is black. And then his new car seat is like a grayish, like a dark gray and light gray. And since it's lighter, we'll put it into my car. But he got 2 different seats. And the old seat is a Advocate, a Britex Advocate. And this new one is a Britex Pavilion. So we got a good deal off of Amazon. These seats can be quite pricey. This seat will grow with him all the way up to 70 pounds. So that's a long time. But I like this seat. I like the brand. We've been with them since he was born, and they always make me feel like he's getting the best and he's safe. Teamwork makes the dream work. Better? It looks like it can come back again.
Come on, show me.
You gonna feed him?
You gonna feed your puppy?
You gonna feed your doggy?
You gonna feed him? Yeah.
Did your dad kiss him? Hi. Say good morning. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried to capture it. He had the dog sitting perfectly on that plastic container, And then he was feeding it. It was so cute. I love that. I know that he's a boy, but I really, really want to instill in him nurturing and love and compassion, because a lot of men lack that, and my husband is excellent at it, and I definitely want it to be something that he does. So like, I'm not opposed to him calling his stuffed animals his babies. He carries them around, he pats them on their backs, he hugs, he kisses them. All of those things are very, very, very important to us. But on a side note, what y'all know about these little booties, moccasin booties? This is my first one. Well, actually, this was my first one. It didn't quite turn out right. It's still cute. I might do something with it, but I'm gonna change it so that the fringe on it is more unison, like it won't have the gap in there. Or I just got some ideas of what I might do with it. But yeah, it's a booty. It falls right at a little bit above their ankle, and it's wider on the ankle, so like you can do the big socks. It's really cute. And at first I thought it would be too feminine for boys. I just tried this on. It's a size too small for Garrison, but I just tried this on him and it actually looked really cute. So I want to do a little bit more to it, but I really like this, and this will be up in the store hopefully within a week. I have other colors that I need to get out. I got some promotional stuff that I'm going to be doing for them, and I'm wrapping up these shoes that I need to ship out. If you're watching and these are your denim shoes, they are being made. You will have them probably before this video goes up. But yeah, I just love my baby. He is just so sweet. I mean, he's a Sour Patch Kid. Don't get me wrong. He's got his moments where he just does deliberately sour things, and then like immediately he's like, I love you. And just so sweet. I don't know, y'all. He is just a manipulator already. But let me get back to work so I can get out of here, get these to the gym, and then we're gonna go work out. All right, guys. It's date night Friday, and we just got done watching. What did we just get done watching?
The Equalizer.
Dude, Denzel, you did phenomenal in that movie. But now we're doing some research, and we went back to my very first lookbook, and dude, you guys, it is so hilarious. Like, it's not horrible, but compared to what we shoot now and how I edit now, it's like night and day. It's straight up hilarious. If y'all ever over on my main channel or beauty channel, and you go back to 2012, my first lookbook is called Casual Fashion. We were sitting here talking about ourselves.
We've come a long way.
We have. Y'all, it's so funny just to see your growth in all of this.
So I'm sweating a little bit, but we doing a little bit of cleaning up. I've cleaned the floors and vacuumed, and I'll clean the kitchen a little bit later. I gotta do some cooking. We've got some folks coming over, a couple couples coming over to hang out, watch the football game. So me and Maria Garrison are going to the store after we go to the gym, get a little workout in. So Saturday football. Couple like-minded couples. That should be some fun. Yes, you can tell. Obviously, you guys have been watching. We have a small child and who loves to actually help clean up, but who is a challenge to clean with. So I don't know if any of you all out there have little ones that try to help clean. They step through your pile when you're sweeping, and it's cute and stuff, but it makes cleaning a little bit of a hassle. I'm straightening a little bit of a hassle. Y'all know my thing about cleaning versus straightening. So, but the house wasn't in too bad of a condition. Still got the Christmas tree up. There's a bunch of toys around, but that's just our life. Not the Christmas tree, but the toys. So we'll go to the gym and see about having a pretty decent day. I don't even watch football anymore, but the chance to network and get a few folks over that we haven't met before, and I introduced the wife to some new people, and Knoxville is a good thing. So,
hey guys, all right, so we have had a productive morning. We're having company tonight, some couples to come over and watch the game, and we're just getting ready to go home and prep for that. I personally want to make some shoes. We'll see if I have some time to squeeze in a pair. Very high creative streak right now. Kind of want to put it into play because sometimes I don't have it. And it's like really focusing on the shoe brand right now. But we are out and about, just wrapped up a little grocery store shopping. We went to the gym. And I'm going to commit to 3 days a week in the gym. And 2 days of like core workout at home. And I will share those workouts with you guys. I'm just trying to get into them myself. The Hubs is training me.
Beat her body up in a good way. Like, make muscle. Make the muscle pop.
Yeah, so I am trying to get this butt sitting up like it was before I had my son. And get my legs back looking youthful like they did in my before I had my son. I mean, they looked the same all the way up until I had him. So just trying to rejuvenate my body. It's still work, guys. I know I'm little, but I still have work to put in. He gives me a hard time.
About what?
Not having to work out so much. But I still have to work out. I'm getting to the age and to the point where I wouldn't even say age. If I didn't have kids, I probably would still be pretty okay. But definitely getting to the point where I need to rebuild the muscle because he just drained everything out of me. So, getting it together. Alright guys, it is 4 o'clock. I guess everybody's going to be here around 4:45, 5 o'clock. I am making a spinach artichoke dip. I do frozen chopped spinach. I already froze it and it's draining. I'm cutting my artichoke hearts. I use Alfredo sauce. I use mozzarella, Parmesan, and Philadelphia cream cheese. When I tell you it's the best, it's the bomb spinach dip. So the Hubs is going to do some sort of beef nacho type dip. And I'm doing spinach artichoke dip. We're not really, well, we got some chips in here. And that's about it. We got some Coke, like Coca-Cola products, and tea and water. So it's just, you know, a small gathering. It's not a party per se, but we want to have some sort of small eats. And of course, we still need to eat for the day. I just had lunch. So I had breakfast, lunch, and I guess I'll be having dinner. Garrison just woke up. What do you want, buddy? You hungry? Come on, you want some nuts? Yeah? Yeah. Want some nuts? Thank you. It's hard getting it open with one hand. Uh-oh is correct. Here. Take them. Here, pay attention. Yay. I don't know many kids who eat like premium nuts. Our son. He also loves like rice cakes and stuff like that too. But yeah. Let me get to it. Don't hit your dad. That's not acceptable. So what are you making, honey?
Nacho dip. Black beans. Grass-fed beef. Rotel.
Fun, yummy party food. And I'm gonna go change. My stuff is in the oven. It only needs to be in there for 30 minutes. Let me set a timer. Because you know, I get to doing like 500 other things. And stuff been burnt up. Alright, I'm gonna go get changed. It's just casual. I'm just throwing on some jeans and a shirt. But at least look presentable. Take this rag off my head, right? I'm still like not feeling 100%. But all in the fun of entertaining in football.
There was a farmer had a dog. Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Is that Garrison?
Me.
That's you.
Good morning. What is this you're asking? What is this contraption? As you can hear, I am still struggling, guys, especially in night. I cannot breathe. So I'm going to do a neti pot. And you guys are going to come with me on this adventure. If it's too gross, I'll cut some of that out. But I've never used this, and I'm praying that it will remove this congestion because I don't have drainage. I'm like hawking and spitting. 1 minute I can breathe, next minute I can't breathe through my nostrils. So I'm hoping this will be my solution. So let's get to making the solution that goes in here and neti potting. Okay, so the instruction says to use 8 cups of warm water and 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt. So I'm gonna be using sea salt. And I'm gonna warm it up just a tad. You don't want it to be hot and you don't want it to be cold. And since I'm taking it from our refrigerator, it's filtered and it's cold. Yeah, I'm so nervous. But I'm at wit's end and I just wanna breathe. And I know y'all gotta understand that. Have y'all ever used a neti pot? I can't even talk. Like, it's not out of fear. It's out of the fact that I'm jacked up in here. All right, get this shot up in there. I'm assuming somebody better be at my door.
Yeah.
Who?
Put it
Is this about the homeowners thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Coco the killer. She on her J.O.B. That's why we feed you and give you treats.
Good job, Coco.
The killer. Killer Coco. Garrison. You got your drumstick? You got your drumsticks inside the neti pot box? All right, back on what I was doing. All right, so I got the salt in the measuring cup. It's in there.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to interrupt this program for.
Oh.
Good
morning.
Like this every day.
Oh, is this our New Year's thing? Mm-hmm. Oh, your face.
Always messing something up.
His stubble is like literally, it's like an exfoliation. You want some hug and kisses too? Is that the kissy face? Do I get a hug and kiss from you too? Do I get a hug and kiss? Is that a no? Oh my gosh, that's so wet and disgusting. All right, in goes the water. That's a lot of water, so I'm thinking 30 seconds. Shouldn't make it too long. How you feeling this morning, babe?
Could have used a little more sleep, but I'm feeling alright.
Are you gonna actually put something up on your blog?
No, just on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So, one of the strengths of my husband, he has a lot. But one of his God-given talents is writing. The man is good with words. I think that was a lot to do with our courting. He used to write me the most beautiful letters. Very intimate and just mentally stimulating letters, okay? Well, today we heard that Stuart Scott passed. And he is felt moved to use his gift in his writing. And I always am excited when he starts to write because it's something that I really encourage. I mean, I love that he's a corporate guy and I love that he works for a company, and it's a beautiful thing because it takes a very special person to be able to do that. I'm not one of those people. He is, so I'm always in awe of his ability to do that, to work in a close group of people and work with people and things like that. I can do it, but it's not my strength. Okay, so back to him writing. I always just encourage him to write. Even if he just writes a little every day or once a year, eventually that can probably be put into something because his words are that good. Maybe one day I'll put together a love book with your letters you used to give me. That would be so awesome.
I have to change that back from used to still good.
I haven't gotten a love letter from my husband in quite some time. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let me get this neti pot going. I'm kind of scared, y'all. Okay, it's warm. 30 seconds was appropriate for... Now, they say you just put it in. Which nostril do you put it in? Does it matter? The stuffed up one or the non-stuffed up one?
Where's the box?
The instructions on the thing.
Tilt your head to the side as shown. Insert the nate spout into the raised nostril, creating a seal between the pot and the nostril. Raise the nasal cleaning pot slowly to develop a steady stream of saline through the upper nostril.
I'm going to do it through my clean nose.
You have to do it through the clean nose.
Okay.
During the process, breathe through your mouth. Upon completion, exhale several times to clear the nasal passages. Reverse the tilt of your head. Okay, do it on both sides.
Okay. I'm going to let him take over and I'm going to do this.
You want to do it in the bathroom?
Yeah. Should we do it upstairs? Okay. Should we do it upstairs?
Either there or there.
I don't have enough problem. Right.
I know. It's not fair, y'all. She's trying to talk to me last night. She's distracting.
So do I close his nose?
No. Now tilt. Breathe through your mouth. Tilt that up. The instructions don't say laugh. Okay.
Don't laugh.
All right.
It kind of burns.
Isn't there a song about Let It Burn? You know?
Usher.
Okay, that's enough.
It
worked.
It worked.
Do it in the other one.
Babe, I've been bad, huh?
She just passed a mucus plug out of her nose.
Look at Garrison. So why will the
That's
box?
good.
Why will the box? Is the woman smiling like?
She doesn't want you to think that it's painful.
Oh, this is great.
Peeing out of your nose. That's why she's smiling.
It's still some in there. So I'll keep going until all 8.
Let's put some cayenne pepper in there.
No.
Open up and make some vinegar.
I've been bleeding in the nose, so that wouldn't be a good idea.
Y'all know I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that to the wife.
Like, it's like hurting.
The pressure.
Yeah, so I need to keep doing it.
Is it warm enough?
Probably not. Oh, I can feel it breaking.
Feel it breaking?
Uh-huh. It's dripping down my face. It's okay. It's falling into the side. I can hear.
I can hear it too.
But I can hear, like, I can feel the pressure in here. Y'all don't blow y'all nose with paper towels.
You want to do the neti pot?
Choo choo. Like, I can hear it breaking, the pressure in there breaking up. And my ear popped. I have a little left. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. And then I'm gonna do it again tonight before I go to bed, because that's when it's the worst. How's your lunch? Is it good? You having fish sticks? And ketchup? You eat like such a big boy.
Turnovers in Dallas defense this season, second only to the Texans. 13 turnovers they forced in December, and that is about as big as it gets. Starting at 19. Showing blitz, handoff is to Murray. Still a good run on first down of 5 yards. Jason Jones on the tackle. And we heard what Aaron said with Jason Colder. We have got to stick with the ground game after they rushed for a season low 30 yards in the first half. And I think they got away from it there in that first half. DeMarco Murray just 7 rushes through the first 30 minutes, and we saw the pressure that Tommy Romo was under. I don't think the back out. They got to continue feeding the ball. Laying hand on Murray.
You gotta screw it on, baby. You gotta screw it. You want me to do it? You gotta screw it on. Now screw it. Okay. Uh-oh. He hasn't quite figured out how to screw the lid onto the bottom. But it's really cute to see him focus on trying to get this lid on this plastic cup. Okay, so an update on my congestion. I'm going to do another neti pot, but I'm not sure if this is normal. But since I've done the neti pot, I've blown my nose maybe like, I was congested. Okay, let me rewind. I was congested maybe like 30 minutes after I did it. I was back stopped up. And I probably should have did the neti pot sooner, but I blew my nose like maybe like a couple of hours after that, and it was just all green, okay? Every time I blow my nose, it's just been all green, like slime green, like no clear, just green. I don't know if I've ever seen that out of my nose. So I'm a neti pot again, and I feel sick, not like ill, but like it's a lot of pressure. And I'm lightheaded, and it's just a lot going on. So I'm gonna do the neti pot again. I also took my Flonase, which is my nasal spray for my allergies, because I'm really thinking that this is sinus related. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the Neti Pot again. I know I'm saying that like a million times, you guys, but I better take my temperature. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling too good. But in the morning, I'm gonna call the doctor so he can kind of look at me and see if I have a sinus infection so I can start treating it ASAP, because I've been feeling the pressure since we were in St. Louis. It's about a week. I really need to get on top of this. It would come and go, and now it's just like right here, like behind my eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
Got my babies with me, y'all. I can't tell you. All three of them. Maddie, the big sister, basketball star. Christopher, the soccer track star. And Garrison. I am cooking one of Maria's favorite dishes, an eggplant dish. No pun intended. It is Friday. It is actually Eggplant Friday at the Loggins house. In these